Okay.
Hey everybody, we're back. We haven't recorded anything as the Shostle Anthony duo in a long time. But E3 just announced a new Spider-Man game, and we are the two biggest Spider-Man fans in Cellar, or the world.
We lost our fucking minds!
Yeah, except for the weird, like, white
Yeah, I wasn't down with America's Spider-Man.
So anyway, we're playing the alpha version of Spider-Verse, aka Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
Was the one that came before this game Shattered Time or something, wasn't it?
Web of Shadows.
Yeah, that game was fun as fuck.
They made a sequel to this where it was just Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2099, but I don't know, I never played it.
It was cool, it has fucking Anti-Venom as the main protagonist. Antagonist?
Antagonist, there you go.
He was a bad guy. It was cool though, I liked it. He was like all weird and buff though.
Oh, but you played that one.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I played it, but not this one.
That's weird, dude.
But it was weird because he was all like buff, like 90s Venom buff.
Huh.
Yeah, it was fucking weird.
So you mean just a Venom buff?
No, because like 90s Venom was like, he was all like ripped in his top part.
You haven't seen Venom in a while, have you?
No, why?
Because when Flash Thompson loses control of the symbiote, even though that's not going to happen anymore, because of Venom Space Knight, stupid. Anyway.
What is that? Wait, okay, we'll come back to that. Hold on.
What is Venom Space Knight?
Yeah, wait.
Okay, so Venom got, Agent Venom, you know, Flash Thompson, got the Flash symbiote. And, Agent Venom Space Knight starts because Venom was like a new Guardian of the Galaxy or something, because they knew
I've
someone
read
to fill
that
the
story
spot.
too.
But something happened where someone basically completely lobotomized the Venom symbiote, so you'll never have to worry about losing control over it again. Which to me is really depressing. Because the thing that was really interesting about Agent Venom was the same reason I thought the Toxin 6-issue miniseries was so good was that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde dynamic, where he was struggling constantly to keep the suit in check. So that's kind of a bummer for me.
Okay.
Yeah,
alright, man.
They just... Is that a cartoon pig? Spider-Ham! So I know the two aren't really related, but I really do.
Oh my god, hold on, I forgot he had a glider. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. Alright, anyway.
But I know they're not related because this came out years before Spider-Verse was probably even in the works.
I doubt that.
But, like, I love to think of this as like the alpha version of Spider-Verse.
They were just like, let's do a Spider-Verse. But let's test the waters first.
Yeah, right.
How do we do that?
Have Beanox make a video game that I actually really like. Now,
wait, who the fuck is Beanox?
The company that Activision worked with to make this game.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, as opposed to 50 million different Spider-Man, we are following 4. Amazing Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man...
Hey, they had to start us off small.
2099, and Noir Spider-Man.
Climb.
Double jump.
Oh, I have to double jump to get up there? I thought he just climbed the ledge.
No, it's the tutorial, so...
Oh god, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Just let me climb. I'm Spider-Man, why can't I climb? That shadow looks too thin to be Spider-Man's.
No, it looks fine.
I think it looks thin.
Alright, now, go... Stop talking about the shadows. The hell?
It looks thin.
Okay, why are you climb straight? Just climb straight up.
Serpentine pattern so I don't get shot.
We're not playing Maximum Carnage on the Sega Genesis.
Oh, we should be.
Yeah, that's next. So yeah, this is basically us kicking off a string of Spider-Man playthroughs because both of us are gigantic Spider-Man fans.
He likes Spider-Man.
Oh god, I forgot why I hated recording with you. You do too!
I love Spider-Man.
Jackass.
And that's called breaking and entering.
I love everything about Spider-Man, and I don't know why. His
I even
stupid,
love
like, wit he has is...
I love the bad parts of Spider-Man. That's how much I love Spider-Man.
Wait, what bad parts of Spider-Man?
Okay, that's not true. There are 2 bad parts of Spider-Man that I will never love, and that's fucking the Clone Saga and One More Day.
This suit has extra abilities.
I even love fucking radioactive spider semen from Spider-Man Reign. I don't even give a shit. I love that story. I thought that story was fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay, wait, hold on. I thought that story was fantastic in the exception of J. Jonah Jameson should have been fucking dead.
Okay, as much as I agree with that, it's a comic book. No one dies. No, he probably died, but in that canon for that story, he probably came back like 4 times.
You're right. Because they can't die.
Because comic book canon just can't let characters, except for Uncle Ben, stay dead.
Even Uncle Ben's came back a few times.
Yeah, no, other
Comes
than...
back in Spider-Verse.
Yeah, but that's a different universe. That doesn't count.
Didn't he come back in the Clone Saga as well?
No.
Oh no, those were his parents.
No, they weren't. That wasn't in the Clone Saga.
That wasn't the Clone Saga.
No, it was a 90s story, but also it wasn't really his parents.
Well, I know that, but...
Can you swing across too?
I hate tutorial levels.
But no, like, you can joke about radioactive spider jizz a lot, but if you actually read the comics, they handle it really tastefully and say that it was... They don't straight up just, oh yeah, I jizzed and Mary Jane
They make
died.
it sad because they're like, Mary Jane got cancer.
Because they were trying to have a child.
Now here's a few flashbacks of her suffering in a hospital bed.
Because they were trying to have a child together, and then you have the story Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, where they do have a child, and Spider-Man does something he never thought he would do, just fucking murder somebody to protect his family.
I fucking forgot about his glider suit thing. The stupid like.
Spider-Man of the year 2099.
That's me, ready to save the universe and
I don't...
good while doing it.
No, I know a different Spider-Man 2099 series came out later that I never read, but I'm thinking of the 90s book, so it's weird to see him, like, goof around and stuff in this game. And that really threw me off, because he's a lot more of the dark...
Wait, no. But aren't they just talking about that she's just transporting Peter's consciousness into their bodies?
No.
I thought that's what it was, because then why is Peter like, wait, the black suit Spider-Man, I don't want to be in here. Because
Peter in the Ultimate Universe got that. She's psychically communicating to all 4 of them, but she's not transplanting his consciousness into them.
That's what I thought.
No.
I wasn't following the beginning of this game.
But no, like, I know that they put another where they retconned some of his personality and stuff, and I never read that. I just read the original 90s run of Spider-Man 2099, and I remember him just being, like, the kind of dark character.
Which was cool.
But, of course he was a dark character because 90s comic.
Yeah, but like...
Good 90s comic, but still a 90s comic.
Like most 90s comics. Not most.
I was gonna say most 90s comics weren't good.
But I mean, this was.
Need we talk about Ravage 2099?
No, we don't need to.
You must never miss an opportunity to subdue an enemy, even
Air
in the
combo.
air. Trying to hit him
Just
while
start
he's
mashing
down.
square as soon as you get up there. Like, oh my
Am I
god.
thinking about it too hard?
Yes, you're thinking about it way too hard. This game isn't like Super Marvel vs. Capcom execution heavy. It's, oh, did you hold triangle? Cool, now start mashing square. To do a sick air combo.
Alright, I get it. I got you. I've been playing too much Dark Souls and shit. I just wanna...
Too much. Yeah, where's my defensive roll?
I'm trying to like time shit, and I'm like, where's my target?
No, you don't need to do that.
Good to know you got my back. Guess I'll just worry about my front.
We should do Maximum Carnage next.
Here come the last 3. Take the
Because that way we can
Carnage
do
is
it
the
co-op
best.
and one of us can play Venom and the other can play Spidey.
One bloodthirsty old shit.
I don't want to be Carnage.
You can't...
I know. Dude, the Maximum Carnage comic series was sick.
Yeah. Again, everything about the 90s wasn't terrible, but there was some really bad stuff. The Clone Saga... And I'll even admit that we got some cool stuff out of the Clone Saga for Spider-Man.
For the beginning, but...
No, I'm talking about, like, how Kane later developed, granted...
Oh, I thought you were talking about like how the saga started. I was like, yeah, in the beginning it was cool.
No, because at the start of what started it was, oh, by the way, I'm Ben Reilly and I'm the real Spider-Man, and fans hated it, and they were like, what, why?
I don't know. In the beginning, see, I didn't totally hate the Clone Saga when he was like, I'm Spider-Man. I was like, ooh.
It's some parts of the beginning were I find are okay, but it just became so convoluted and stupid and
Just a big mess.
Yeah. So this is Metal Gear Solid Spider-Man, where you have to use stealth tactics.
No, stupid. This is Noir Spider-Man.
Well, yeah, no, I'm talking about gameplay-wise.
God,
This.
you're dumb.
See if you can subdue these opponents silently.
Ah.
You read my mind.
So do
Yes,
can I move yet? No?
that's
What
what
do
I do.
You remember that time in Spider-Man Noir where Black Cat's face got really fucked up?
Remember that time in Spider-Man Noir when Parker got to hit that?
Like, a lot.
Yeah.
They open up on me.
Agreed.
But only as Spider-Man, because Black Cat in any universe is like, it only does it for me if you're wearing the mask.
Noir, she didn't make her wear the mask.
Yes, she did. Didn't she?
No! Because she full well knew it was Parker.
Fuck.
I mean, she didn't care about him after her face got all cut up.
Yeah, because she was like, this is your fault, now leave me.
Even though it still shows that he still watches her all creepy like.
There. Through that gate.
Yeah.
I found it. I'm just gonna
Man,
kill
Black
him.
Cat's fucking cool.
I'm
no
just
matter
gonna
what.
beat him up all.
No! Fucking...
Take down!
Noir Spider-Man has the least amount of health, so he dies really quick. So you need
Does he
to
really?
Yeah, so you need
Oh.
to do stealth takedowns as often as
I'm gonna
possible.
play this shit like I do Metal Gear Solid.
And how's that?
No, I'm just I don't wanna. What do you mean,
Doesn't
how's
it-
that? I shoot everything.
Yeah,
duh.
just don't. Get up on that spotlight.
I'm trying.
Jump towards it and then do it. You should be able to. No, well, jeez.
I know it's stupider that I messed that up or that they didn't see me.
I don't even think they're paying attention. This is the tutorial level. If you get found out, like, I'm gonna feel really sorry for you.
Wait, speaking of that, I think I just need to be like careful with where I go.
Yeah, just stay out of the light and you'll be fine.
Another opportunity for stealth.
Yeah, that's sad.
But no, that's
Alright.
something that I appreciate about this game is that they do try and vary up the gameplay and make the different Spider-Man feel different.
Well, because in every
Even
universe,
in the
they
limited-
were different. Like,
Yeah, even in the limited, like, simplicity of this game, they still found ways to kind of make the characters... No, stupid, web zip up and take him down from up there.
that's stupid. Why couldn't I just...
Oh my god.
That was an accident. I pressed the
Oh
wrong
my
button.
god. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, what's stupid?
But I couldn't have just done it from right there.
Well,
See,
because you have
that's
to
cool
be
to me
directly over
because-
them like the Arkham games.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Anyway, it's weird. It's cool to me that they did that because every Spider-Man was different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Miguel is much more aggressive. Petey from the Amazing Universe is really, like, kind of well-rounded. Ultimate
And he's a
Spider-Man.
dork.
Oh, yeah.
How do I get in there?
No, that's the one common trait of most Spider-Men, though, is that they're all gigantic nerds.
Except for this one.
I mean, he's still a nerd because he's, like, in college and shit, and he's doing, like, science stuff, but...
He's doing like activist rights and shit.
But he's not
Where'd
a
I
dork
go?
in the sense that they all make jokes and such. Go down and around to the right.
I did.
No,
and
not
you
that
just-
right. Your left now, but it was your right.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
go through
left.
there.
Okay.
I feel its presence.
Sorry, guys. If it's not Dark Souls, like, I'm bad at it.
And if it's Dark Souls, he's just kind of okay.
Yeah, I'm not even, like, good at Dark Souls. I'm just okay at it.
Now, what I don't understand is why you couldn't just do this from the other side.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But
That's the
whatever.
end of that.
Whatever, Noir. You're dumb.
Noir.
Shut up. You're your
I
brother.
remember when I first told you about the Noir comics, and you were like, "What's Noiry?" And I'm like, "Stupid."
What? How do you... What is a Noir?
This is a cool like scene.
That is cool. Buck, what's a Noir Spider-Man? Shostle, you mean Noir?
We were
How
like
do you
what
spell it?
sophomores in high school.
I think we were freshmen. No,
Oh, God.
sophomores.
We might have actually.
No, because we had laptops, and they didn't give us laptops until...
Yeah.
Moths to a flame.
Oh, that's right, because I googled it to show you, and I didn't have like a smartphone then.
Mm-hmm. So it was
Gaining
It was sophomore year.
frightening powers. So
And then, because they didn't give us our laptops.
Man,
freshman
smartphones
year,
are so great. I can even play Spider-Man on my phone with that stupid Spider-Man Unlimited game
Man, what a jinx.
that I play like way
We
more.
really like Spider-Man. Like a lot.
I basically learned how to read from Spider-Man comics.
Alright,
And-
man. Mysterio!
And Spider-Man was the first Marvel movie I ever saw, and he's just
Weird.
always been like my favorite comic book hero.
He was always my favorite because my dad got me into comic books, right?
Yeah.
So he always used to tell me about, like, he'd always be like, yeah, son, and here's Wolverine, and here's the X-Men. I was always kind of like, oh, that's cool, Dad, that's cool.
I think the X-Men are overrated. There's too
They're
many
cool,
of them, and
but
they
he was
start,
always,
it
like-
starts to get dumb.
Yeah, like the fact that now their lawn is a fucking X-Man.
Yeah, that's dumb. Anyway,
But,
yeah, tutorial
alright.
finished.
It's dumb, it won't just lead us in there, but whatever.
Anyway,
But I remember my dad being like, oh yeah, son, check this character out, he's so cool, fucking Spider-Man. I was like 6 years old and I lost my mind over that. I was like, whoa, what? He can swing webs and shit, Dad? And my dad was like, yes, son. Yes, he can.
yeah, that was. I mean, essentially, that was me too. I was little and I was like, "Fucking what?"
He can climb on walls?
And what's funny is, as a kid, I was terrified of spiders. So,
Jungle room?
and I just, I thought his costume was cool. And,
Triceratops, a Pachyosaurus.
and
what
as a
the
kid,
fuck?
it's Kraven the Hunter. He's
Yeah, but
hunted
why did he have a Triceratops and a Pachyosaurus?
Because fucking comic books.
I love how Kraven the Hunter just wants to hunt Spider-Man because he's like, oh, I can't catch the animal. I also don't get why Spider-Man didn't web that over to him.
Yeah, that would have made sense. But then we wouldn't have had a plot. So,
It would have. Like, the plot would have continued.
man, Kraven's so cool.
In this game, his face looks stupid.
Yeah, his face is kind of weird, but...
His face looks like it was just kind of pasted onto a Lego head.
Yeah. You remember that Spider-Man, that Marvel Knights comic where Spider-Man has to fight like every one of his villains?
I remember you telling me about it. I never read that shit,
Oh, that's
though.
right. I gave it to you to read.
And my computer shit itself, dude.
That's right. But there's a part where he's on Kraven's private hunting island, and Owl and someone else are like, dude, just go. We don't even want to fight you, just go. Kraven's going crazy with all of us here because he wants to hunt all of us.
Kraven is a weirdo.
Grab those
Honestly,
spider
like,
tokens.
Kraven is
in.
cool. Oh, I thought these were just health.
Oh, they're spider points for
Oh,
upgrades.
should I go down there and spider upgrade point shit?
Yeah, because you're going to need them.
Oh, why?
Because you can upgrade your Spider-Mans.
My spider bends?
My Spider-Mans. That's...
I don't want to upgrade them. I could beat the game. I'll just do it.
Oh, no upgrade run? You think you're MLG?
Oh, I'm so MLG.
Stupid.
I mean, it'll affect my KDR, but...
Yeah, you'll die way more. Spider
No.
points.
I'm
And
gonna-
like, this is the very first level. They're giving you so many free ones. You're like, I'm just not gonna take them.
Welcome, Spider-Man.
Yeah, his face looks funny.
And he talks like Dracula. Welcome, Spider-Man.
Yeah, why has he got like that accent?
Well, he's Russian, but he sounds
that
more.
accent doesn't sound Russian, though.
Yeah, he sounds more like Dracula to me. But
Welcome, Spider-Man.
blah blah blah.
DS is almost done charging, I think.
Stop talking about your DS.
I just want to play Fire Emblem.
Well, we're playing.
I want to play
Spoderverse.
Fire Emblem dating sim version.
Stupid. We're playing Spoderverse.
I know. Which is cooler than Fire Emblem, but...
You have just completed your first challenge. Completing challenges rewards. Oh, okay.
I don't care. It's
The Web of
upgrade.
Destiny. That's such a
Alright.
cool like upgrade tree name.
How do I tell what they do? Oh, just sit on them? Does it kick
Yeah.
5 gunners off their perch point? Wait,
These
I
are
don't get
these
it.
are the objectives. For
Oh.
these are your challenges. We don't even have to pay attention to these really. I mean, you get the spider point bonuses, but
What are those? What do they do? Can I upgrade with them or no?
no, these are how you get points to upgrade other than collecting the spider tokens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then, like, I don't really need to do them. They're just kind of.
Yeah, and a lot of them, and a couple of them, you'll do just by playing the game, because some of them are just like beat this many opponents, or you know.
So you want me to run through the
Again, this game isn't the most complex thing in the world. It's a lot. I found it a lot of fun. There's a token over there.
touchy for a guy who wears leopard
And,
print pants.
Where?
over to the right and down there. Yeah.
Cool. Upgrade. I need all the Titanite shards I can get.
Yeah, this... it's hard to say what my favorite Spider-Man game is, because there's so many of them, and not a lot of them are very good.
What do you mean? They're all good. Except for the ones that aren't
Spider-Man 3 on the Wii. That game's a fucking
You mean
mess.
Spider-Man 3 in general?
The movie and the game. Even though, honestly, Spider-Man 3, there are things that I really don't like about it, but I can still watch it and not complain too hard. I think Venom was wasted in it, and I think they tried to pack too many villains in general. But I think they did Sandman really well. I think they made him a much more deep and interesting character than like his first appearance in the comics does.
Do you remember how Spider-Man beats him his first appearance? No, not his... Yeah, I think it is his first appearance. Do you remember how Spider-Man beats him?
I can't say I do.
He sucks him into a vacuum cleaner.
Shut up!
I'm not kidding!
God damn it.
He sucks him into a vacuum cleaner.
Fucking 60s comics, man.